All right, so today we're going to talk about ankle sprains. The most common type of ankle sprain is a lateral ankle sprain, which is on the outside of the ankle that usually occurs from rolling your ankle with your foot coming inwards. The ligament that is most commonly sprained is the ATFL ligament, or the anterior talofibular ligament, which connects on that outside of the ankle there. Usually this ligament gets overstretched, and that's that sprain there. Sometimes it can tear a little bit, or sometimes it can tear all the way, and that determines the grade of the ankle sprain. A lot of times also when you roll your ankle sideways, you'll also get an accompanying muscle strain in the peroneal muscles on the outside of your lower leg. So with therapy, we want to work on both helping the ligament heal, helping the muscle heal, and then restoring stability to the ankle to prevent future injury. All right, guys, this is David. He's going to help us out with some ankle exercises today, but we're going to be staring at his feet the whole time. So these exercises we're going to do are all going to be for ankle strengthening with the TheraBand. This direction we're doing here first is going to be ankle eversion. So as you can see, his ankle is going out to the side, and then the other band is looped around his good foot, and he is helping to stabilize the resistance with his hand that's on the table. It's usually good to do about 20 to 30 reps of these. And this one helps strengthen the muscles on the outside of the ankle, which will help provide stability after the ankle sprain. All right, so this next direction we're gonna do is gonna be ankle inversion. And so David has it set up a nice little cheating way here to be able to do it without the assistance of anyone else, where the injured leg crosses over the other leg, and then the band is anchored on the floor, and you're lifting your toes up towards the ceiling so that your ankle is moving in an inward fashion. All right, the next direction here is going to be ankle dorsiflexion, which is going to be lifting his toes straight up towards the ceiling and bending at the ankle. Once again, we're doing it in a way where you don't need the assistance of anyone else, so the good leg is helping to stabilize the band on the floor, and the injured leg is the one that is moving. You can also have someone else hold the other end of the band and then pull towards your body if that is less confusing. All right, the last direction of the ankle TheraBand activities is going to be plantar flexion, and this is going to be pressing down into the bands like you're pressing on the gas pedal in the car. You just hold the other end of the band with your hands, and this helps strengthen the muscles of the calf and once again provides stability to the ankle as a whole. All right, one of the other really important things after an ankle sprain is to work on proprioception. And proprioception is our body's awareness of where it is in space. So if you've ever been walking down the street and tripped over your own feet, that is your body sending the wrong signal to your brain. And then anytime you have injury, those proprioceptors get knocked out and they decide they don't want to work like they're supposed to. So we have to specifically train them back. This is the one thing in ankle injuries that tends not to get done because people quickly feel better and don't ever think to do this. And then if you don't train it back, you will injure yourself again. So a very easy way to train the proprioceptors is to do balance exercises. So the one we're going to show you today is as simple as standing on one leg, just like David is doing here, even though you can't see his face. So with this, the goal is to be able to stand here for about 30 seconds without falling over. If you can do that with no problem, then you can try to do the same thing, standing on one leg, and do it with your eyes closed. You can't see David's eyes, but you can see how much more he's wiggling now. It is much harder without your eyes. This is because we have 3 different things that help us balance, and our visual system gives us a lot of information. If standing on one leg is too difficult, you can try to do tandem stance instead, which is where you stand with one foot in front of the other, like you're standing on a balance beam. This is slightly easier than one foot, but still a good challenge for most, and it will be harder with the leg that is injured in back. Once again, good goal is 30 seconds. And if you can do that, no problem, then try it with your eyes closed.